Yeah, you already know I had to bring the fatigues out. The fatigue hat, you know what I mean? Because Warlord, it's wartime. It's wartime, bounty killer. We heard what Mr. Vegas had to say. This track, what was it called? All Out. Didn't really go all out. Weren't really feeling the call out. Rated it at 4 out of 10. Go check that one out if you haven't already, because I think the series goes Vegas All Out, and then this is the follow-up from Bounty Killer. And I already got a feeling I know what's going to happen with this one, because it's the Warlord himself. Like, we know that he shells in it. Like, this is what he does. Mr. Vegas, you like to troll online, you post online, you're kind of funny, you try, you know what I mean, try prod, you know what I mean, look for reactions from people and what like that. But the bars ain't really your thing. Like, let's keep it 100. Over the years, you ain't really been known for your diss tracks. Bounty Killer clashing, like, this is what he does in it. Like, he's called the Warlord for a reason, people. So I had to bring out in salute, you know what I mean, for what I'm expecting, because I'm expecting a big track. So I had to bring out the fatigues just to know, like, we're in war mode, innit? Like, we mean business. We're in war mode, people. It's Bounty Killer. It's a reply to Mr. Vegas. This one is called, what's this track called? What is this track called? Whoa. So this one's called Drag Queen, people. Bounty's been, listen, this is crazy. Man, he called the track Drag Queen. See what I'm saying? It's about the art of war, people. Mr. Vegas set pace with the track, right? He made a diss track, but he called it All Out. Like, All Out. Like, all right, cool. It's a bit, like, generic. It's a bit vanilla. Bounty Killer, on the other hand, come with his reply, and he called it Drag Queen. He ain't pulling his punches. This is war, people. This ain't a regular. We're not trying to make club music. We're not trying to make music for the charts on a pop song. It's a battle. It's a clash. Called the thing Drag Queen straight. I'm about All Out. See, even from the title of the track, I'm expecting war from Bounty Killer. And I'm expecting personal bars. I'm expecting, you know what I mean? This is that, you know what I mean? Staggers through the heart. You know, the ones that cut deep. I'm expecting all of that, people. All right, listen, let's get into it. So remember, Mr. Vegas, 4 out of 10. Bounty Killer, what are you telling me, big man? What are you telling me?
Fucking drag queen. Bright light up slab theme. Fucking fool, I come with them nursery rhyme. I know the nursery crime. Pussy.
You see what I'm saying already? You know, Bounty Killer is always known for his talking intros. You can't, like, this is why you gotta be careful who you pick a battle with, man. Be careful who you clash with, because certain artists are designed to clash. Certain artists are designed to make records, and certain artists are designed to clash. My man, he's known for this, people. This is what he does. The a cappella intro, even if his biggest hits have a little a cappella intro. But this is the type of thing that you're going to get made a meme out of. You're going to put these words on a meme with a picture, and it's just going to be a rap. Why would you do it, man? Why would you do it?
Fucking drag queen. Bright light up slab theme. Fucking fool, I come with them nursery rhyme. I know the nursery crime. Pussy. My war on a blood clot karaoke, no jokey. Got grand spend, God spooky.
No way, not too far, fi go feed them, me pull up anyway. Drive out with the rifle on the seat and have them head in there. Dirty bread, no wash your mouth, up your cocky, get stuck in there.
You see what I'm saying? Even the vocals for this hook sounds like it's over like a military walkie-talkie. Everything is set up for war, people. It's military precision. It's different. Bounty Killer is different.
And have them head in there. Dirty bread, no wash your mouth, up your cocky, get stuck in there. She bother miss your body, man, and New York make you running away.
Fool, every day I get up and post me. Like you look money in your story. Try staying in your pain like Tory. Me hear some man take your balls and score it. Tear gas, it up in your face on the canvas. And your man back a jar when I lean back. Now you run down a fire and a shout for me your back. Why take long time and I try look way back. Swoop out forward and send brain way back. One bag of blood clot false story. That now work well, pull it is the payback hype. Him a look, but up in the 9. Him a look, fire blaze don't think say I didn't cook. Him a shit, him a poop, rapid burst it, in a head top, boop, boop, boop. Skull up like book, book, book. No life he never took. Him a fish pan hook. Shut up.
He said them a fish pan hook. Yeah, it's, you know what fish means, innit? I know you lot know what fish means, man. Like the community's lit. You already know that, man. You lot. Alright, we can see the angle of attack, innit? We can see the angle of attack by the name of the track, Drag Queen. In the hook, he's calling him. In the hook, he called him a fish on a hook. You know what I mean? Like it's different, people. It's different, man. Basically saying you're always up in my comments, up on my page. It's like, what, do you like man or something? Like, what you dealing with? Why you always preying me like that, man? Man ain't supposed to pre man like that. Relax, relax, big man. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. Verse 2. Let's see what it goes. Because you know what? Mr. Vegas versus verse 1 was better than verse 2. So let's see if Bounty Killer. Verse 1 was all right still, like, but let's see if he ramps it up in verse 2.
You know allowed to talk to me. Now say his career finish. Be the girl and drink the piss. Use me name a try for it. Think back in the 90s this. Now all of the stop to upload the clip. Little lonely bitch. When killer step plus no and a toes a clip. Start the girl fuck by your yours. Come and did hard back as one the coach. I never do you're a ball out. And you block that up and camera skin out. I'm gonna fuck it then dip. She give me days to call Philip. You find out. You start trip cause you gotta sell it pussy like fish market. Give me a rope. Show my cliff.
See the rebuttal. See, Mr. Vegas was talking to in his track. He said, "You're something about my man's girl is clapped, and when she left him, Bounty Killer was balling." Remember that? Yeah, wheel it up. If you don't remember, I'll put the link up there. My man saying, "You don't need me to tell you. Let me wheel it up. You can see what my man's saying." So this is a rebuttal. Whatever Mr. Vegas had to say, Bounty Killer came back and made it even worse. Watch out.
She give me days to call Philip. You find out. You start trip cause you gotta sell it pussy like fish market. Give my rope, show my cliff. He want kill himself to rot it. Jamaica, couldn't even miss him. When the he go pick him right like couldn't even stitch him. Them woulda think it's a vehicle lick him. Broke him up, put him knee to the chin. Set off fire with the tire with the rim. Nobody don't know see him. In a head top, boom, boom, boom. Skull humming like boom, boom, boom. No life he never took. Him a fish pan, hook. In a head top, boom, boom, boom. Skull humming like boom, boom, boom.
You know what, yeah? See that second, you know what? Let me not gas the thing too much. Let me not be unfair to Mr. Vegas. This felt like a jab. Not so Vegas felt like a jab. He was trying to prod the bee's nest, so to speak, and get a reaction. He got a reaction, alright. Bounty Killer, but he was more kind of, he didn't while out with it. He was like, listen, like, you don't really want to do this thing, blood. Like, this ain't your lane, innit? Like, relax. Like, he rebutted everything that Mr. Vegas said. And he was definitely more intricate with the bars. Even in the intro, when he's saying your things like karaoke, nursery rhyme, you kind of get that vibe from Mr. Vegas. Like, the bars, like, the flow and all that's a bit basic, innit? Bounty Killer, especially toward the end there, was dropping, like, different kind of schemes in his lyrics. And, you know what I mean? The intricacy of the rhymes was different. You could tell, like, he's more of an accomplished lyricist kind of thing, you know what I mean? But I don't want to gas the thing too much and say Bounty Killer finish him, because it weren't a fatal blow. Like, Vegas can still come back from this. Do you see what I'm saying? It weren't that personal again. It was more like, you're not even really on my level. You're a fish. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? It was a bit generic as well. And to be fair, they don't really have a real beef like that. So I can't really expect that they're going to go too deep with it and start calling out names and situations and all the rest of it, because the beef ain't that deep. It's just an online kind of clash. It's a music thing, isn't it? So, but I give round one to Bounty Killer. I give round one to Bounty Killer. I give this a 6, maybe even a 5. No, I'll give this a 6 out of 10. You know what I mean? It didn't feel like there weren't no haymakers, but there were some body blows. You know what I mean? There were some body blows, but no knockout haymakers. So Vegas, you could still come back. You can still redeem yourself, but you're gonna have to come with something a bit more violent in a follow-up. You get me? Live 25 people, we're out.